Well, I hope you can hear me. Here I am inside the Blaketown Lagoon, just about prepared to go out over the bar. The boys here are loading fish and stuff here at Tally's. My plan is to go up the point around the rocks up there, but I want to make sure the boat's okay. I've done my fuel checks and I've made sure I've got a full tank of juice. I need to keep away from the fishermen here and the fishermen in under the wharf there, so I'm going to slip out and go up the river a wee way. Once I know everything is right, then I will call up the Coast Guard and let them know that I'm going out over the bar there, around to the right, and that I'll be away for about an hour and a half north. All this painting on the rock here is from the previous whitebait season. That's an ideal spot there. The whitebait go in there and linger in under the wharf there of a night time, and just on morning they come around this point here, and so that's the prime spot in Greymouth here to catch whitebait. If they miss them, these blokes get them, and you see they've put a walkway there so that they can scoop and carry on there to ensure that they get a good go at them. And the white on the rock helps the whitebait stand out on the water. The big hotel there is King's Hotel, we used to call it. So I'll slip up here beyond the bridges just to have a look around and make sure the boat's running right. This big bridge here is for the coal mines. They put it all in when everything was all go, but now all the coal mines around on the bottom end of the Paparoa range, which is that range ahead there, have all closed down, and so that bridge is really redundant and there's no coal trains come along this side here. I need not go any further. This boat always goes good. So we'll go back down. We'll then call up the Coast Guard and we'll tell them what we intend to do. Coast Guard, Coast Guard, Coast Guard, ZMX 7767, 7767. the peninsular land that comes out with a few odd islands on the end of it. Let's go and check the outer islands here. It's taken me about 5 minutes to run up from Greymouth to here. It's the incoming tide now, so I just got to watch that the wind didn't come up a bit. I won't linger here too long, I'll just have a quick look around. I was here many years ago on my little outboard boat. I had a diver with me and he went over, but it was too muddy to see the crays and things. There's a shag up on there, or a cormorant, but after getting infected with lice at their last colony, I'm not going anywhere near them. I can see a lot of shags on this one. They'll be wondering what I'm doing up on here. And you can see the seals up on the ridge there. Straight ahead's the seals. And all the shags on this one. They're those grey spotted shags that I got into trouble with over in Oamaru. I wonder how these fellas got up on there. They must go up that ramp there. That's pretty clever. They're only freshly out of the water too. See, they're all still wet. New Zealand fur seal is what they call them. See, the second one is very wet, and the one that's twitching and coming this way is saying, I've been out here long enough, and if this bloke hangs around. And that's a spotted shag on that side. Let's see what these blokes say. Ooh, quite a nice swell here. Ooh, I better not get in there. That's a bit of turbulence. Ooh. I'll come in from the outside here and see. Ooh. I can smell them, the same smell as the ones in Timaru. Poo tink. Alright, well we'll head back because I can just detect the wind coming up a bit in this quarter here, and it'll be like that very much down by the bar too. But anyway, that's from the northern side, Greymouth in the distance, and oh, here's a dolphin just ahead of me. Here they come. See them here in the water? They'll check me out and then ride along with me with a bit of luck. No, they didn't want to hang around. Oh, here they are, just over here. They must be fishing and not worrying about somebody on a jet ski. Here they come, look. Now they're going to play. Ones up in Tauranga, I can go at 28 kilometres an hour and they still stay with me. Let's see how fast these ones can swim. Well, not very fast, eh? They just dropped off. Anyway, that's the Hector Dolphins. in the water here, but they generally duck under and keep out of your way. There's a walking track comes right round from down those houses. You may not be able to see them, around the bluff here and back over to this point over the back here. Rapahoe. Anyway, let's go back to the grey bar and have a look at the surface for a minute. So I'll shut you down while we go that distance. I don't know whether you can see it, but I'm in closer now to the shore going back, and the rollers are coming in on my right hand side, and we're going up about 2 foot. Woohoo! So that means there'll be rollers on the bar, I'm thinking. Looks like these two blokes have been towing in at sea, broken down out at sea. We've got fishermen all along here with their loads dangling out, so I've got to keep out from them a bit. So this bloke's, see, they've got the two ropes between the boats here. Well, a lot happens in a short period of time. That was probably about an hour's run up there and back, up the river, out over the bar. The calmest I've ever seen it, and that's why I had a go at it, really. Seen a little bit of wildlife in the form of shags, seals and dolphins, and then back to see a boat being towed in over the bar. On my way out, I seen two boats fairly close together, staying too close together, and I thought, what's going on? But there we go, we have the mystery solved. So that's the story for today. Over and out.